Hey, what's up? You playing anything?
Not really. I mean, I just got home from work.
Okay, well, take your time then. I'll go on mute for a bit.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty much just gonna be on YouTube, and if I do play anything, it's gonna be solo, and I'm not really like,
Well, if you want to hang out in the party with somebody, I'll be here.
uh, I guess. I mean, I'm pretty like tired, and uh,
I'm doing the
my
same thing
social
you're
life.
doing. I'm watching YouTube on my phone. I got the game on pause.
I already socialized enough, like,
All right, well, do whatever you want. I won't unfriend you and I won't kick you out since you joined for just a moment.
well, I mean, I okay. I mean,
Okay, I'll be here all night. I gotta go on mute for a few minutes. I'm not even gonna go on mute. I'll be here for all night. You're welcome to stay or go or come back whenever you want.
Oh, well, I mean, okay. I mean, I mean, because I was going to come on anyway before you even sent me the invite. I was just going to see what you were up to. And, you know, because, like,
I'm watching.
sometimes when you send me an invite, I'm
Yeah,
like,
I never single you
I'm not
out.
even
Like,
home
you just,
sometimes.
whenever you get an invite, remember like 20 or 30 other people got it too. You were never singled out.
I know. Well, no, I mean, no, I would just let you know that when I do get an invite, sometimes at, I'm at work, so I can't really respond. Or if I'm
I
home, I'm
understand.
like
Well, I'll
tired.
tell you what I was
Or
watching. I was watching that link I had sent to the group, that wrestling event. And then I was watching Annihilus. I typed Annihilus, full story. That way I could learn everything about the characters from this game. Annihilus, full story.
um, yeah, I read Annihilation. I used to own it. I used to own Annihilation. The I had volume 1 of Annihilation, which pretty much like starts with Drax and all that other good mess, and yeah. So I'm pretty familiar with the Annihilation Wave and all that other stuff. Like
Okay, well, good.
I'm a comic book reader, so yeah, I'm well versed.
Yeah, me too. Well, if you're into comic books, then check out this YouTube channel. It's called Fresh Comic Stories. I don't watch Comics Explained, and I don't watch Comic Storian.
Oh,
They're called.
why? I mean, like,
They're called. I'm going to explain in great detail. They're called the Big Two. I can't watch Comics Explained because he talks like an auctioneer. Somebody at an auction. Going once, going twice. Bada bada bing, bada 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 boom, bada bada. I can't listen to that guy. I have to put the speed on 0.5. Then whenever I watch Comic Storian, it's like I'm listening to a madman who's like a failed voice actor doing really shitty voices to all the stories. I know it's sad that he died, but I don't need a crazy person doing all them weird ass voices. Fresh comic stories is what them two channels ain't. If you're familiar with Fresh Comic Stories and Comic Storian, then I challenge you to check out a few videos from Fresh Comic Stories, because that's all I watch now.
I mean, I just watch Comics Explained because I like Rob, and I like how he talks about the Rob Core, and I find that kind of like cool how he
I
and
mean, I used to like
I like making
about
fun.
10 years. I mean, about 10 years ago, I used to watch them. What I mean is that, like, it's gonna sound mean or rude. Like when you're a beginner to comic books on YouTube, the first people you gravitate towards is the Big Two. Then once
Well, no, I mean, we're like, I just found him because basically I like making fun of him. That's why I watch it. Like, I watch it for the pure enjoyment of making fun of how he always says,
well,
it's amazing.
yeah, well,
Like, I like
if
making
you're on
fun of that.
YouTube, I dare you to type in this 3 words. You could use the microphone on a controller if you can't spell. It's called Fresh Comic Stories. It's way better than Comics Explained, and it's way better than
I barely watch any stuff anyway, so like it don't really like matter. Like I don't even read comics that much anymore, so there's no point of me even watching any of it, to be honest with you. Because like I think the American comic book industry is trash right now. Anyway, it's not
Well,
as good as it used
then
to
you
be.
never went to Fresh Comic Stories. Then you don't understand.
Well, it's not that I don't understand; it's that I don't care about American comic books right now because
Yeah, let me
they're not
try to
as good
explain.
as.
You never typed it in and you never went to it, so you never saw what was there. Comic books,
Oh,
any comic that came out after the year 2000 is
yeah.
unreadable.
Well, no, I mean, yeah, I mean,
If it
no,
came
like
out,
I
well, if it bear with me
understand.
here, if it came out after the year 2000, it's unreadable. Comics Explained, they don't cover, or it's called Fresh Comic Stories. I challenge you to look it up. You said you're on YouTube. They don't do what you're
Yeah,
talking about. Those bad books that came out today, they don't cover books from today because books from today are unreadable. They cover everything that happened from the 1960s to the 1990s, issue by issue, thousands of issues, all the good stuff. Everything the big two refuse or won't cover. I wish that I could
well,
I wish I knew a way to block a channel on YouTube because anytime I type in anything about comic books, I'm bombarded with videos by the big two and I don't want to watch them.
Spawn, don't care.
And I
Spawn.
boycott Rob. Rob, he makes $4 to $7 million a year, and all he does is talk over a slideshow that his friend made. Let me
Return of
repeat
what?
that. Rob makes
No. I heard.
he makes four. I want to repeat it. It warrants a repeat. The guy makes
Oh,
he makes
I'm not.
$4 to $7 million every
I
30
mean,
days.
I really, I don't.
Yeah,
I
all
mean,
he
I don't
does.
really like.
Well, all the
Yeah,
guy
I'm not
does, like,
defending
I don't
him.
think that he deserves $4 to $7 million every 30 days when all he does is talk over a slideshow that his buddy made.
Oh, I mean, that's cool. I mean,
Another
like
reason
I
I don't
said,
like him.
I don't really like. You know, I watch just for the sheer enjoyment of making fun of him. I don't really like.
Well, I swore off them two other guys. The only one I pay attention to is the Fresh Comic Story guy because he covers
Yeah,
the
which
stuff
I'm
that was.
watching right now. Which
You know,
like I.
he covers the stuff that was good from back in the day, like a lot
Well,
of
yeah,
X-Men stuff.
I'm watching him. I'm watching him talk about Thunderbolts. But I don't.
But the Thunderbolts or whatever came out after the year 2000, so that might be one of the few videos that he did that ain't that good.
Well, actually, it depends on what incarnation they're talking about because they did the Thunderbolts. It depends on what incarnation that you're talking about of the Thunderbolt. Because there was like at least like there was multiple.
So my favorite thing that was ever done by Fresh Comic Stories, it's called Acts of Vengeance playlist, ACTS, Acts of Vengeance playlist.
Or yeah, I mean like I'm on the channel. I can look at the playlist if I.
Yeah, I think if you type in, like, if you're curious about this video, it's in the search engine. It's called Acts of Vengeance, full story, or Acts of Vengeance playlist. The only thing that will pop up is Fresh Comic Stories. They're the only one that ever made a video about it.
I'm actually on his playlist right now.
Yeah, well, if you go to the magnifying glass and you talk into the microphone and just say Acts of Vengeance.
I don't do the talking on the microphone.
That's how you look up stuff on YouTube. You click on the microphone and then you talk out loud into the room and the controller hears you.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not on my controller. I'm on my phone.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm on my phone. I'm talking to you on the controller. Ugh. I mean, Dawn of the Green Lantern, Trial of X, Dawn of DC. I don't know.
Well, long story short, that's my favorite channel, and their best video is called Acts of Vengeance.
I mean, I don't have a favorite channel. Like I said, I don't really. Oh, okay. This is.
Oh, there's an app on the PlayStation called Tubi. It has
I know. Well,
9,999.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I have TV.
Yeah, it's got more scary movies than anywhere. I'm not even playing a game. I'm sick and I don't feel good. I got a link in the description that says donate money for my family or whatever. So I'll just leave the fucking machine on and hopefully when I wake up, money will be in my account. Like all you got to do when you're making a YouTube video is go to PayPal on your phone and then just read what the link is and type it in the description of your video. It'll be like something like https://phoenixppal.me. You know what I mean? And then anytime somebody watches your video, there's a blue letter there. Small chance somebody might donate something. From now on, I'm not even interacting with the viewers or playing with any viewers or even talking to any viewers unless a donation is made or unless they say something about the game. Now, I've been live streaming on and off for like 5 years, and I've had dozens of viewers. I've even got videos with thousands and thousands of views. I've never had one comment or one viewer mention anything about what was going on the screen. Like, for example, I'm playing Cosmic Invasion. Why wouldn't the viewer pop up and say, "Hey, is that Spider-Man? What is his special move?" You would have people just pop up and say like weird things and act all crazy, and I would just click a button and they're gone. You go,
Okay, I know about accident. Okay. Yeah. The only thing I care about, the only thing I cared about in that was the whole like when Spider-Man had the cosmic powers and fought Tri-Sentinel. Other than that, I really didn't care about that art.
that's a good one right there.
Uh, I'm not into the Avengers or whatever. Like, I'm a Spider-Man fan. Like, I don't really care about like Avengers or too much.
So
like
you're only into like those weird Japanese comic books with like half naked women and like gay looking boys with like flat, you know.
No,
I don't know how to put it.
like I just said I like Spider-Man. I just said I like Spider-Man.
I met a
Like,
couple
I'm a
people that
Spider-Man.
were into weird black. Like I understand manga. I read Berserk. I read Dragon Ball Super. I've read dozens of manga. I've read One Piece, Naruto. I went to the library and took out books of My Hero. But the type of black and white comic books from Japan that had like weird emasculated like men, like a shirtless fucking like teenage male like hugging somebody. I'm not into that kind of shit. I'm not into that weird gay shit and them crazy Japanese corny comic books.
Oh, okay. I mean, I never said I was. I was saying I like Spider-Man. I just said I'm not an Avengers fan. That's all. Like, I'm I'm just I'm not an Avengers fan. I like the X-Men books up to before the Krakoa bullshit, if you know about Krakoa.
Yeah, that Krakoa or whatever it was, that story sucked. I hated that. Now, how could you have you had all the good mutants and all the bad mutants living together on an island in peace? Whoever wrote that must have been a serious faggot, because during the coronavirus, gays and lesbians took over Marvel. They tried to make the good guys and bad guys hug it out, put them on their own fucking sanctuary island. Imagine Apocalypse hugging. Imagine Apocalypse hugging a person. I'm not with it. I'm glad that fucking they fired all those weird woke. They got rid of all those fucking gay people and shit. All those weird Marvel. So like the comics did get a little better. They've got Aliens versus Avengers, Predator versus Spider-Man. So it did get a little better since all those gay and lesbian people that took over Marvel, they all been kicked out. And then that
Well,
Krakoa
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, how you gonna make all the good guys and the bad guys hug it out on an island? That's retarded. Nobody even read any of those books. Nobody bought those.
Surprisingly, that was like, what I mean. Yes and no. People brought them, but like your hardcore fans brought those because the whole Krakoa shit was really complicated. Like you really had to read every issue to understand what was going on. Had the whole thing, especially the whole shit was Sinister. Like yeah, like I don't like doing homework, so that's why I didn't care about it.
The only X-Men comics I like are the ones that are on Fresh Comic Stories. You just type Fresh Comic Stories X-Men.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I already typed it in. I mean, I don't really. I mean, like I already know about those. I don't need to listen to those. I want to listen to something. I don't even listen to like Rob that much. Like I haven't watched a video by him in like months. I'm too busy like learning or trying to get back into Magic the Gathering. I play Yu-Gi-Oh. I watch my YouTubers and my Magic the Gathering and
Yeah, I got a pack of Spider-Man, but I didn't open it.
Yeah, like the Spider-Man set's trash.
Well, I thought the set was pretty good because you can make a whole deck with nothing but Spider-Man villains as the creatures. And apparently nobody on YouTube ever made a deck that had 30 Spider-Man creatures in it. And if I was going to play Spider-Man cards, I would take 30 villains. There's about 40 of them in the set. I'll take 30 villains and just make a villain deck. I ain't seen nobody even attempt that.
Well, I mean, like, depends what format you're playing. Because if you're playing Commander, your commanders, your other 99 cards have to match the color of your commander. So
yeah, but I can bend the rules any way I want or whatever. I'll just take 30 villains. Well, I mean, don't matter.
Yeah,
I'll bend the rules. Listen to what I'm gonna do. I never met anybody in real life that ever played Magic the Gathering. The only people I ever seen that played Magic the Gathering were people on YouTube, and I never met one person that ever played it. And there's no card shops anywhere in my town, city, or state.
Oh, well, that sucks.
So here's the thing. If I was going to play with the Spider-Man cards, I would choose 30 Spider-Man villains. Then I would choose 30 Spider-Man spells. And then I would choose fucking another fucking 30, 40 cards, lands, or whatever. And I'll pick one card that said legendary to be the commander. Don't even matter who. Could be fucking anybody as long as it said legendary. Why not make a villain deck?
Well, like, technically, like, all the creatures and except for maybe a couple, all of them a legendary, or maybe like
you probably never went to my YouTube channel before, but I've got like a dozen Magic the Gathering videos, like where I film decks, I made decks.
No, I mean, well, I don't know your channel because you never told me.
Well, it's very easy to find a person's channel. You simply click on their PlayStation profile and go to shared. How the hell do you think I found yours?
I mean, like, I'd rather you just tell me, and I don't have to do all that extra.
It's called Dragon Ball Talk. Replace the letter Z with the word talk. As soon as you type it in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, like I already have you. Yeah, okay. I'm already subscribed to you.
Yeah, well, there's a bunch of videos from like years ago on there, a bunch of Magic the Gathering videos.
Oh. But yeah,
you can go online and pay people to like make you any kind of card you want. Like they'll literally remove the image from a Magic the Gathering card and like print any image that you want on there.
Yeah,
so I made a lot of cards.
I know about that.
Okay, well I paid people to make a lot of cards that don't exist. Then I would sell them. Now listen carefully. Do you know what Secret Lair is?
Oh, dude, I'm not stupid.
Good, because here's the reason why they invented Secret. I want to get
starting
this.
to
I want to get
agitate
this.
now.
I want to get this out. The reason that they invented Secret Lair is because hundreds of people like me were paying to have cards made, and then we were selling them $25 per card. So let's say you wanted a Goku Dragon Ball Z card, $25. Let's say you want a Thanos the Magic card, $25. Let's say you wanted Simon Belmont Castlevania the card, $25. So after like 2 or 3 years, hundreds of people were selling these cards on ETSY and selling them on Facebook. They finally invented Secret Lair to undercut their own fans who were making money.
Oh yeah, because those things aren't like legal. That's why.
Yeah, so ever since they created Secret Lair and started charging a lot more than $25, nobody will buy the cards for $25 anymore. They'd rather pay $60 or $70 and get them from Wizards of the Coast. You know, before Secret Lair, make up a card, make up something, make up a character. Indiana Jones. Let's say you wanted Indiana Jones, man, the guy with the hat, and you wanted a magic card of him. 5-6 years ago, that costed $25. But now nobody will buy it because Secret Lair. That's the real reason they made that.
Well, I mean, you know, they want to be able to. I mean, I never actually brought like the Secret Lair stuff because those shits are.
Well, for about 7 months, I made $100 a month for 7 months. About 6 years ago, selling one card a week for $25. Somebody would message me. They'd go to MTG Cardsmith, make a card. They'd send me the image. I'd message my guy on the internet and send him the image they sent me. I'd wire them $5. A few days later, I'd get the card in the mail. And then the person.
These were, okay, these are all like, oh, okay. I thought you, okay. You made it sound like you had videos up here. These are just like copies of other videos.
I think you're a little confused or whatever. There's a bunch of Magic the Gathering videos I made on there.
Yeah, I know. That's what I just said, dude. How am I confused when I just said like?
You must be looking at you're looking at the playlists. Playlists are other people's videos.
No, I'm looking at your playlist. I'm on your channel, dude.
Yeah, well, Magic the Gathering playlist on my channel is other people's videos because I add them to a playlist as I watch them. Yeah, none of mine. Well, you're confused. None of my Magic the Gathering videos are going to be anywhere on a playlist. The only thing you'll find on a playlist are other people's videos.
Well, yeah, I'm
my Magic the Gathering.
Because the only thing that I'm confused about because
let me tell you where to find them. Let me tell you where to find them. You go to videos, and then you line them up old to new, and then scroll. Videos, old to new, and then scroll. The older the video, the better the video. There's like literally a search engine built into the channel.
I know, yeah, I'm looking at your shit, dude, now.
Yeah, my favorite Magic video I made is the Goku deck, because I had to pay $5 to have that card made.
I thought you actually had shit. I don't know, like, they're not play legal, like, I mean, I actually play, so that's...
Here's the thing, though. It's all bullshit, and you can play anything you want.
I know, but, like, I mean, yeah, it's true, but, I mean, like, if I wanted to, like, go and... Like, let me put it into context. Somebody took a foil land, and then they used rubbing alcohol to remove the image off it. Then they used a special printer to print a picture of Goku onto the card with the words I wanted on the card. So at the end of the day, it's a real Magic card. If you rip the card in half, it's real cardstock. It's I mean by real meaning that it's not like you can't play it legally in a tournament or nothing
Well,
like that.
when you try to buy these cards off people, they always have a different back on them. Let's say you wanted to get
I like to actually buy actual cards.
Well, let's say you wanted to go to ETSY.com and buy a Dragon Ball Z Magic card. It will not say Magic on the back of it.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want a Dragon Ball Z Magic card.
Yes, well, the point I'm trying to make is whenever you pay somebody to make you a custom card, they will not put Magic on the back of it. They are too afraid. In order to get somebody to actually put Magic on the card, you have to message a person privately, discreetly. Explain to them that you're only going to purchase the card if it's an actual foil with the image removed and the said image printed onto the foil. But then when you message them privately, then they want to sell it to you. But once you message them on ETSY, they get scared. They say, no, I can only put my company's name on the back. Then when you message them privately on an email, they're totally with it. They're like, yeah, I can remove the image with foil. Yeah, I'll put whatever you want on it. Yeah, they sing a different tune when you talk to them on the email.
Oh, well, I mean, I wouldn't do that anyway. Like, I buy my cards at TCG Player, or I'll just buy my cards at the local card shop.
I had over $5,000 worth of Magic the Gathering cards burned in a fire 3 years ago.
Oh, that sucks.
I had 12 commander decks I built from scratch. I had a Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Scorpion commander deck. Scorpion's ability is when you tap them, you take a creature from the other side of the battlefield and put it on your side with haste until end of turn. Get over here. You pull them over here. Now in the Scorpion deck, which I did a video on, it's all zombies, ninjas, and spirits. Scorpion is a zombie ninja spirit. And then I had the M Bison from Street Fighter. I had the Bison deck, the Scorpion deck, the Goku deck. I had an all artifact deck, a rainbow colored all legendary creature deck, a vehicle equipment all soldiers deck. Just there's no spells. It's just vehicles and equipment and soldiers. I just had all kinds of crazy decks.
Technically, in the lore of Magic, everything's a spell except lands, if you go by actual Magic lore.
Well, regardless, you're missing the point. I had 30 soldiers, and the rest of the cards.
I'm just letting you know something. I didn't miss the point. I got what you said. I'm just letting you know some extra knowledge about the lore.
Yeah, remember, the only thing I'm considering a spell is spells. I don't do creatures. It's called a summon spell, yeah. But we're not, that's not what we're talking about.
I know that's not what I know that's not what we're talking about. I was just adding on to something, that's all. You know.
I'm not sure how old you are. I'm 41 years old. I was there. I was a teenager when Magic was invented. Now in my state, you could never find antiquities. You could like when Magic came to New York, you could only get Chronicles, Fallen Empires, Homelands, Revised. There was no antiquities. There was no the Dark. There was no Alpha. There was no Beta.
I was born in 1980.
All right, good. So you're older than me then. The point I'm trying to make is I always thought that if I could go back in time, would I be able to like purchase boxes of the Dark from my local comic book shop in New York in the year 1994? But the thing is, after doing extensive research, boxes of antiquities, boxes of the Dark, boxes of Alpha, boxes of Beta, boxes of Arabian Nights, they were not sold in New York. New York didn't catch on to Magic the Gathering until about 4th edition, 3rd edition. Fallen Empires, Chronicles. So I couldn't even get my hands on any of the antiquities or legends or anything like that. They just never sold those boxes.
I didn't get to Magic till 7th edition.
Holy shit, I had already quit by then. I had quit like when fucking I started. You know, you could still collect the older cards. You just wasn't buying packs of them and shit in New York or whatever. You could buy singles under glass. You know, there's store owners that imported cards from other places. You know, what I mean is fucking, I had quit at Mirage, or Visions. So I started in Revised. And then I quit in Visions. Then I came back in Thrones of Eldraine, but then I quit like 5 sets after that. And I came back again around Spider-Man, and I'm not a fan of that Avatar set. I'm not into like little kid cartoon cards. That's what the Avatar set remind me of. And I don't know if you know this, but I challenge you to do this. Find a couple little kids and put a stack of the Avatar cards in front of them. They is not going to understand anything. If you want kids to play that game, you need to make the cards simple. Maybe just say 2/2 and the word flying. Maybe just say 1/1 and just have a flavor text. Once you start having 5 or 12 lines of text, ain't no kid going to play that.
That's why little kids don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Get a pendulum deck, and no, trust me, ain't nobody reading that much text. That's why I don't even play pendulum. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say that because I'm actually a pendulum. I actually like pendulums. Play Yu-Gi-Oh? No, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Really. I only play it on the PS5, and I barely know how to play. Yet I'm still really good. Yu-Gi-Oh! Seems like cheating. Like every rule in Yu-Gi-Oh! Would be like cheating in Magic the Gathering. Like it seems like every single card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a tutor. So I always thought to myself, what's the point of having a deck when I can go through my deck at any time and choose any card I want and put it right into play? That sounds like cheating. But those are the rules in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's why I win most of the time. I can literally search my deck at almost any time and put the strongest cards directly into play. Cheating. I mean, if it's part of the rules, it's technically not cheating. If it's something that your deck that the inner game rules allow you to do, you can't really call it cheating. Like if your deck says, hey, if this card is special summon, you can search for blah blah blah. You're going by the rules. But like every card game has that. Magic has that. One Piece has that. What's that other card game? Oh yeah, the Final Fantasy TCG has that. Dragon Ball Super. I don't even play Dragon Ball no more. Like, I quit that. You must not get what I mean. Don't defend it. There's too much tutoring going on in Yu-Gi-Oh! and it's bad for the game. No, like I understand that. I'm not defending it. I'm just saying I'm being objective. Yeah, so I'm not a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like if I'm extremely intoxicated, I'll play a few rounds. No, I agree with you. If I'm extremely high, I'll play like a few rounds of it. And since the rules are okay to cheat, I win 80% of the time. Remember, you could search your deck for any card. I wasn't defending it. I was agreeing with you. I'm just saying, good. I'm being objective. Good. Being objective. I'm not a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's like dirty magic. It's like imagine if we broke every rule in Magic the Gathering and giggled about it. Well, that's a basic round of Yu-Gi-Oh! If we're playing pretty much does the same thing. Here's how I look at it. If we're playing a game of Yu-Gi-Oh!, you're telling me I can cheat at Magic the Gathering? That's how usually I win at Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been given a green light to cheat at Magic the Gathering, and they call it Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh. Again, I don't think Magic's worse. You play actual Magic, trust me, it's way worse. How the hell can you do it? Like, you know how many infinite loops are in Magic the Gathering? I'm not sure. If a card has too many words on it, I won't even put it in my deck. It makes it not fun to play. If you're sitting at a table with 5 people, and each player has 5 cards on the table, that's 25 cards on the table and over 100 lines of text.
Nobody's going to have any fun. Everybody's going to be arguing, saying their card does this. You're going to be snatching the card off the table, trying to look at it. People are going to be fighting. So if you want to have like a fun game of Magic, try not to use cards with too many words, and try not to use cards that say like counters or tokens or any of that type of weird shit. Just play normal Magic. You'll have a lot of fun. Now, this is going to sound crazy. So if the card has more than 5 or 6 lines of text, very, very rarely will I even consider it deckable. If that shit has a lot of words on it, it could be the best card in the fucking world. It goes straight in the binder.
How the hell you
I remember back in the day when we were kids, when I was kids and we used to open the packs, me and my friends. I remember there was this one card. It was called Lim Duels, Limdul, Lim Duels Paladin. It was a rainbow colored card, Limduls Paladin. Anytime we got that card out of a pack, it went straight into the binder. Too many words. A bunch of kids sitting at the table ain't gonna read that at recess. I wanted to play Magic the Gathering Arena, but I don't have a laptop and I can't cast my phone to the TV, and I don't want to play it on my phone. Sorry for sounding a little rude. Remember, I'm like really sick and don't feel good.
Oh. I'm half paying attention anyway. Oh. Looking at my comics right now. Putting up cards right now.
I'm gonna try not to say anything for a few minutes. I don't feel good. I could barely breathe. I'm about to try to smoke a blunt of marijuana.
Well,
so if you hear me coughing or whatever, you just.
Well, I mean, if you say blunt, you don't have to say blunt of, like that's self-explanatory.
Okay, yeah, so they did do that Thunderbolts video. That a couple that Thunderbolts video I'll accept. You know what I mean? I'm actually going to broadcast that to Twitch. But some of his early Thunderbolt videos, he had like insanely loud music in the background, and I literally had to get him to stop that shit so people would watch his videos. Like about 3 years ago, when what was it called? Fresh Comic Stories. When they came out like 3 or 4 years ago, like their first 100 videos got insanely loud, annoying music in the background, and you could barely hear the guy. I'm the one that got him to change his channel to the way it is today. I'm like that dude's biggest fan. If you go on his videos and just watch his random videos, I'm in every comment section. Almost every. Touch the orange ball. Excuse me.
There's actually someone else that I used to watch. He actually got me convinced to read the Miles Morales Clone Saga. I forgot who it was.
See, I have I just wanted to read the regular Clone Saga from the 90s, but nobody on YouTube made a detailed video about it. So the Clone Saga lasted 3 years. How could the video be 7 minutes long? You get what I mean? I won't even click on it. You know, if I type in Clone Wars Spider-Man 90s and a 6-minute video pops up, how could you discuss 3 years worth of material in 6 minutes? I won't even click on the video. Somebody on YouTube has yet to make a detailed clone 90s Spider-Man video. Nobody made one.
I wouldn't understand why would someone were willing to do that. And this is coming from a Spider-Man fan. Like, I used to like the Clone Saga.
I'll explain why. I'll explain why. Any comic that came out needs to be documented. So somebody needs to make a Spider-Man channel. Start with Amazing Spider-Man issue 1 and make a half-hour video. 2 days later, start with issue 2. About 5 years later,
wouldn't you want to start with Amazing Fantasy number 15?
I'm not quite sure. I just know that they need to start from the beginning, and they need to begin
which
fast.
would be Amazing Fantasy issue 15. That's the first appearance of Spider-Man.
Now the only problem with Fresh Comic Stories, and I've spoken to the guy, like on a live stream. Now, he only covers books that he can buy digitally. Because I wondered, I asked him, I said, why did you only do 4 issues when there's 12? He said they don't have a 5th issue or 6, none of the other ones are available digitally. And he got really, really mad at me in the comment section and started a war with me in the comment section when I suggested this. I said, why don't you just do what your competitors are doing? Type in the issue of a book on Google, go to images, download the images of each page, and then use a free app on your cell phone to string the images together while you talk over them. Your competitors are doing it daily. He said, well, I only want to support the industry. If it's not available on the app, I'm not going to purchase it. I'm like, well, it looks like we're going to go to your competitors to get the content that you can't provide. So that's why certain videos, Fresh Comic Stories, he won't have. He'll be missing the end of the story, or he'll have 2 videos at the beginning of the story and 2 videos because he'll only buy. There must be some app. There must be some website or some app where you could purchase digital comics. And if they're not on there, he acts like he can't make a video of it. But I had just explained how all his competitors are doing the issues he's not. You simply go to Google and download the pages. There's a free app on a cell phone that lets you string them together while you talk over it. A narrated slideshow, Fresh Comic Stories. So that's the only thing I hate about the guy. Yeah, he'll do the stories, but he don't finish them. He skips around. Like today, he's doing Wolverine or Magneto. It says Magneto versus Joseph. Tomorrow it'll be like the random Hulk issue. It'll be like, what happened to the next issue of X-Men? Then like 3 weeks from now, he'll do another issue of X-Men. It'll be like 100 issues removed from where Magneto fought Joseph. Like, you know what I mean? So that's the only thing I don't like about him.
You don't like Linkara?
Not familiar with it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know who you're... atop the 4th wall.
Yes.
Anytime it's got somebody who talks into the camera, I don't want to watch it. And that got a fat, ugly dude with glasses talking almost the whole time. I give him a thumbs down every time he don't even pop up in my feed anymore. I wish there was a way for me to, like, block channels, because I don't like searching for something and having the same 5 channels pop up with millions of views. I might not watch it because it has millions of views. And I use ad blocker. I don't know if you know this, but if you go on your cell phone and you go to the App Store and you type the word Brave, a picture of a lion will pop up. Now, if you download Brave with the picture of the lion onto your phone, then you click on Brave and visit YouTube, and then bookmark YouTube to your home screen, you'll never have commercials again on YouTube ever, or any other website. It's like free YouTube Premium, Brave. I'm using it right now. Now the YouTube app, there's no way to block ads on that. But if you download Brave and you visit YouTube on Brave, you could click a button and put Brave on your home screen with the word YouTube. And you just click that instead of the app. And you put it in dark mode. So I don't even use, the only time I ever use the YouTube app is to check the notifications and edit my channel. And right now, I don't even care about my channel until people start donating money or showing me. You're the only person. Like I messaged a lot of people. You're the only person that even showed up and gave me the time of day, even though I was a little rude. So I don't care about none of these viewers or none of these people or whatever. If money goes through into my account and I get a message on my phone, I'll check the comments and I'll respond and I'll ask them what their PlayStation name is and invite them to the game. I had some other guy pop up in the chat yesterday. I blocked him from the chat. He's constantly talking about how Fortnite is the best adult game on the PlayStation. I said, it's got to be a troll. I said, Fortnite is a children's game. Why is some guy in my chat saying Fortnite is the best adult game on the PlayStation? Are you going to play Fortnite? I instantly went to my phone and took him off the channel. He must have been trying to troll me. I'm literally playing a game that only an adult would like, that's like based on an arcade game from like the 1980s. He's going to pop up and tell me to play a game that children plays? I said, sir, children don't got $40 to buy this game that just came out. And a children or a little kid, a little boy or a little girl, they don't play side-scrolling beat-em-ups. People in their 30s and 40s play those because they used to be in the arcade. All right, thanks for hanging out. I need to say less for a little bit. Remember, I'm not feeling too well. Just gotta say less for a bit.
I mean, if you really don't, while you're even on the chat, you should relax.
Yeah, I'm watching fresh comic stories on my phone, smoking a blunt, getting ready to join a round of this game in a minute.
I mean, that's what I would do. Like, if I don't feel good,
Yeah, well, here's the thing with me. I ain't felt good since the year 2012 when my father died right in my arms. So I ain't been right since the year 2012. I don't really remember anything after that. Everything after the year 2012 been a straight blur. All I remember is trying to breathe air into that man's mouth. So that's why I don't treat people with respect, really, because the only person I know that I cared about, like unless I find a girlfriend or something and treat her with respect, which I doubt I ever will, what I mean is that I don't care about folks, because the only person I had love for died right in my arms, so then nobody cared for me after that at all. They told me I could go homeless if I don't want to pay the rent. They said, oh, your father died? Why don't you pay the rent or go homeless? You get what I mean? So it's like, I don't care about people. Like, people could die. Like, somebody else could die right in front of me. Like, somebody could be like, they could say, Johnny's dying. Call the... Like, listen to this. I was working at a Taco Bell for 8 years. Like, I'd say, like, year number 6, this girl I worked with called me a bunch of horrible names. Year number 6. Well, year number 8, one of my coworkers came inside and said, oh my God, Patricia just collapsed in the parking lot. I said, what the fuck you want me to do about it? All I could think about was when she called me filthy, dirty names over a year ago. So since we waited to call the ambulance, she died as soon as she got to the hospital. Poor Patricia. I don't even give a fuck. Stupid bitch want to call me names?
You still, my friend.
You know what I mean? Fucking... You know, I don't know you well enough or whatever to, if you died for me to care, but I'm sure if I knew you a little better and you died, I probably would be like, oh, that's not cool. You know what I mean? So it's like, once I meet a person and know a person, I care a little bit about them, but if all you ever did was treat me like fucking dirt and it comes time to call you the ambulance, I'm acting like the phone don't work.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't actually want you to call the ambulance, but, you know, I don't, I mean, knowing my luck, you know, some intervention will make it happen.
Are you familiar with this game? Have you ever seen this one? Not like, because you're watching YouTube, you don't have to look, but I'm saying, have you ever seen this game? It just came out yesterday.
What game are you talking about?
Oh God. I'm gonna be having a coughing fit. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm trying to see if
Let's join.
I could have you just sent me something, but I don't see it.
You just you just press the PlayStation button and click on the party. You press the PlayStation button, those things that pop up are called cards. All the information is written. It's all written in the cards. My screen's right in the cards.
Are you talking about the Marvel Cosmic Invasion?
Yes, when you press the PlayStation button, cards pop up. Displayed in one of those cards will be my screen. Those are called cards, and everything is read in the cards. Everything's in the cards. Comic fan, I might have to friend this guy. Whoa, high as hell.
Oh. Playing what's
High as son of a bitch. I'm fucking Spider-Man now. There's a trophy for beating up 5 dudes with one swing. So if I have that opportunity, I keep that in the back of my head. I guess we're fighting against AIM. We're fighting against AIM and Noel's minions. Fighting against them symbiotes with the red dot on their head.
That's cool. Kind of. Yeah, like, I've avoided watching stuff about the game because I kind of want to be surprised playing the game.
There's not really much to be surprised about. It's actually pretty basic. I feel like 6 or 7 months...
I mean, like, if I want to, like, play a game, if I'm really into it, I'll avoid anything about the game.
Well, I'm the exact opposite. If I'm going to spend $50 or $60 on it, I need to know everything about it before I drop any money.
Well, I mean, it was $26.
But what I'm trying to make, Shredder's Revenge has way more content. Like, way more levels.
Yeah, like, I already beat that.
Yeah, this game, Cosmic Alliance or whatever it's called, it's like Shredder's Revenge Light. It's like a real easy Shredder's Revenge.
Well, like, technically, the Cosmic Invasion, like, the DLC for Shredder's Revenge took a year after the game came out.
So you know they made like 5 physical versions of Shredder's Revenge.
Well, I mean, I got the game digital. I didn't need to do all that shit. Like, I don't see the point.
There's like weird collectors that collect like physical media, and like they literally, some of them, like people on YouTube, they make videos. They literally bought the game 5 times. First they bought Shredder's Revenge, then they bought the Shredder's Revenge like collector's edition, I guess. And then they bought like the Shredder's Revenge like DLC edition, like with the DLC on the disc. That's 3 versions. So there's like 5 versions.
Well, yeah, I mean, if I didn't do all that, like if I didn't buy the game when it first came out, and I waited for the physical, I would get the collector's edition. But since I already got the digital, I'm not gonna re-buy the game again. You know, I'm not that into it.
Yeah, of course, I understand. I mean, what I had did to get the trophy for beating Shredder without a hit, you got to find somebody who's 99% done with the game when you join. It'll say 99. And then it will then take forever to pick your guy, and right when Shredder dies, pick your guy. And you'll pop in when he's dead, you'll get credit for beating him without a hit. Now, I had done the same thing on this game when I beat Annihilus. So I got like the hardest trophy on the first night. I joined somebody's game. They said they were 99% done. This is Marvel Alliance, or whatever this shit is called. I joined somebody who was on the last level, and then I took forever picking my guy when they were fighting the last boss.
For someone who doesn't like cheating and Yu-Gi-Oh, it's kind of contradictory.
Yeah, I just don't like Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm not really into it.
Hmm?
I play it if I'm really high because I could like cheat to win. It feels like.
Yeah.
Like say I have somebody in the party. Say I got somebody in the party. I'll be like this. Yo, I'm gonna put Yu-Gi-Oh on. Watch how I cheat to win. And they're gonna be like, you're not cheating to win. And I'm gonna be like, I've got 6 cards in my deck. And each of those 6 cards say that I can play my 3 strongest cards at once. So I have a 6 out of 40 chance of winning on any given turn. And there's some times when I won't win. You know, you got those Japanese people doing all kinds of nutty shit. Another thing I do in Yu-Gi-Oh, if it's not my turn, and I use a watch, I use a phone, I've got a clock on a phone. If my opponent takes longer than 3 minutes for a turn, I instantly quit. Because it should never take longer than 2 minutes to fucking play a few cards. So anytime I play somebody with Japanese letters, they always try to take 5 or 7 minute turns. I always gotta block them. Any opponent I ever had in Yu-Gi-Oh that had Asian letters for a name were added to the block list. So I've got like over 200 like Asian names with letters you can't even read, blocked. That's why when I play Yu-Gi-Oh, most of the time it's only American people with words you can read.
I mean, even American players do that. A lot of people play because that's how you play modern Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, well, I dare you to go on Yu-Gi-Oh right now and get into a battle with a Japanese player. Watch how long they take on their watch how long they take on their turn, and then quit the battle. All right, well, I want to challenge you this. Purposely get into a battle with a Jap. Wait how long they take. Quit the battle.
Yeah.
Quit the battle. Keep going back into battles until you get an American. See how long they take. So you can only play like a normal game of Yu-Gi-Oh! In a timely fashion if your opponent is an American, because if your opponent is Asian, you're going to be sitting there all day. I put the controller down and I go make something to eat and I take a shit and I go out on the front porch, then I come back
and
it's...
I went against an American player playing Snake Eyes and they took like forever to do their turn.
Yeah, I'm sure there's exceptions to everything.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to explain to you.
Yeah, well, it's a normal thing with the Japanese people. If your opponent in Yu-Gi-Oh takes more than 3 minutes, block them. If your opponent is Japanese in Yu-Gi-Oh, block them. After like 20 of that, they ain't gonna put you in matches with Japanese people no more.
I mean, I don't mind that. I mean, like that. I mean, I accept that. That's how you play modern Yu-Gi-Oh.
Well, I play against Americans, and I usually win.
No,
I want to play.
Yeah,
I play
everybody does that.
Well, I usually play against my... It's going to sound so racist. I like playing against my own kind.
You're already sounding racist.
Yeah, I want to play against my...
Racist.
Good. Well, it is then. I want to play against my own kind. You know, the kind that don't take forever.
That's cool. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I'll occasionally play a Japanese person too. If 2 minutes went by and then their turn was up, I'll stay in the match with them. Sometimes I'll even message my opponent, because every opponent usually appears under players met. You turn crossplay off. See, I turn crossplay off because I don't want to fight nobody on a computer. If you have crossplay on, you're only going to get people that is going to be tough to win against, and most of them is going to take 10-minute turns. But if you turn crossplay off and block any Japanese player you get into a battle with, after like a couple of rounds, they're only going to put you in matches with Americans, and the battles are much different, much more enjoyable.
I don't know what you're playing, because I went against I'm looking at my thing right now, and that's all I've been going against. I've been going against
well, here you got
one Japanese dude, and I actually beat that person. I beat them with my Dragon Maid deck.
Well, good then. I barely even know how to play. I just got one deck that a friend of mine built me, and it just does its own. It wins on its own, I guess. You got 6 cards that say cast your 3 strongest cards. So all you do is just play till you get one of those, and you put out your 3 strongest cards, attack, and win.
This could happen back home.
Yeah, that sucks. Getting sick.
Hit this one.
Excuse me.
Spider come.
But like one of my bosses came up to me today and like said something to me, and I was like, "Hey, I want to let you know before you speak to me that I don't feel good." And I was thinking about asking to go home early, but I'm not. And he started trying to tell me I ain't do the job good enough, I didn't do this, and I interrupted him. I said, "Hey, I just told you I didn't feel good. You don't think that that's why I didn't do a good enough job?" I wanted to punch him in his face so bad. I was like almost ready to go to jail and lose the job. I was like in my head, I'm like, yo, I will punch you in the face and wait for the fucking police to take me to jail. And you'll have be on the fucking ground with your head split open, and I'll be in the back of the cop car. So keep it up. You know what I mean? And eventually I just stood there, looked him in his eyes, and just kept nodding my head with an angry look on my face. And then after he was done talking, I said, yup, I'm out of here in a half hour. Can I begin?
Like, I'm only gonna get like 5 hours worth of sleep.
I barely could ever sleep at all. I just lay there with my eyes closed.
Um,
I put wrestling on. I put Pluto TV on, and I put wrestling on TNA, and then I turned the TV on real low. I just listen to the announcers. Something wrong with this game. Like this game needs an update bad. That first game I ever played that had these kind of problems. Yeah, good that you waited for this one. Like weird glitches.
Yours, Crum Dome.
waited for what?
Marvel Cosmic Invasion has insanely terrible glitches that cause the game to crash almost every round.
Oh, I mean, like I only played through it a little. I haven't really like. I only did like one little thing and that's it. Like, because I was gonna wait till a couple of my friends wanted to play and we'll play through it. I was just bored and I didn't to play.
So here's how I discovered you. When I click on Final Fantasy VI or Final Fantasy V or something, it shows videos that other players made. And any player that had a Final Fantasy avatar that ever pops up in those videos, I send them a friend request and see what happens.
Well, I hope this doesn't discourage you, but I'm tired.
Well, I'll talk to you next time then.
I will hit you up. I mean, I can always send you a message, so that's...
Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow then.
Alright, well, yeah, well, like, I won't be home until later on that night, like,
Whatever, just do whatever you gotta do, I'm around.
like, the same time you saw me come on, that's the time I'll be home tomorrow.
Same time I'll be on. Same time
All
I'll be
right.
in. Remember, I'm just not feeling well.
Well, that's why you should rest.
No, I'll rest when it's time to go to sleep. I can't sleep.
Oh.
I don't feel good. How can I sleep?
Well, I mean, resting doesn't mean like sleep. I'm just saying like rest. You don't like, you know, I could be sick, resting, laying down. I'm just not doing anything. I'll just have my TV on, not playing no games. I'm not interacting with anybody because I don't want to interact with people. I mean, I'm one of those. I hate people. I don't like interacting with people. I do enough at my job. When I get home, the only person I want to interact with is myself. So this is a privilege that
I'll
I'm
talk to you some
bestowing
other
upon you.
time.
Oh no, I'm just letting you know the privilege that I'm bestowing upon you. Because usually I don't like to be bothered when I get home from work. But
Oh well, I'll talk to you next time then. I'll invite you next time.
all right, catch you later.
What time is it? Oh shit. Fuck me. Ah, fuck. What a bunch of idiots. Shit. I'm not feeling too good. I just got the donation up. I'm a little busy right now. I'm not feeling well. I just got the donation link and just leave the game on. Hopefully somebody will donate me a couple dollars. That's what goes on. Yeah, that stupid shit they should take out of the game. I spent points to unlock a stupid song I'm never gonna hear. I just need a few minutes to get myself together. I'm not feeling too well. Wow. I'm real sick or whatever. Like my right eye, I could barely see out of it. It's like fucking slime keeps coming out of my right eye. I can't even breathe out of my nose, and it's like my nose is like draining out of the corner of my fucking right eye. Oh, must be one of your buddies. Got anything to say for yourself? I said, got anything to say for yourself? You make one wrong move, and I'll be all over you. Thank you, my son. I'll take my friend request back from this Magnus guy. He must be one of your buddies. Whatever you told him about me, I'm sure you had a lot of fun making up a lot of stories. I'm not even going to bother sending him a friend request. I'll just keep him around because you invited him. that dude's a weirdo or whatever. He constantly comes and goes. He's a crazy person.
Well, Fucking bastard. Stupid bitch. Fuck, man. Let him go.
Now it's my turn. We break our brains. Get this!
What do you get out of this, Thanos? Death finally answering your phone calls?
Now, when we switch over to the X-Men issue number 364, the fifth chapter storyline, Ego is Cerebr's and right now,
Get this! It don't take bad. Heads up! Blade vortex! Try harder next time. Stars and stripes. Heads up. Nova B.
Right now,
That's the victory, Cap. Discus throw.
it's bad. Now you do have the Brotherhood begin to explain what's going on in this X-Men team. The idea is right, that it was created by Suri Road. It's the idea that when you need to banish them back in Operation Zero Tolerance, you saw this. Homeboy went on the school of Charles.
Shield sling. Now, Nova. Compound blast. I need a minute here. Star power. Flipping skull. Focus is getting better.
Ready to fight back.
Catch this. Shield sling. Discus throw.
How can Earthlings sell out their own planet like this?
You shouldn't expect too much from them, child. They're only humans after all.
Heads up. Battle ready. You can't stand discus throw. I need a minute here. Thanos has been studying us and our weapons. Cover your ears. I need a minute here. Hold fire. Multi-strike.
The great experiment continues. Annihilus' conquest has to be tested. Now, you can sit back and see the great experiment unfold by my side or meet your end.
I need a minute here. Hellfire blast. Thought it is, wild man. Shield bomb. Gotcha. Let us join forces and make fire. Just reload.
The portal is activated. Time to take the fight to Annihilus.
The balance of the universe is yet to be decided. Interesting.
By the power of Stormbreaker.
Iron Man. Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Let's ride.
Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Let's ride.
Iron Man.
All systems go.
Spider-Man.
Does whatever a spider can.
Iron Man.
All systems go.
Spider-Man.
Does whatever a spider can.
Venom.
Lethal Protector.
Rocket. Furry and fully armed. Venom.
Lethal Protector. This whole thing is using him as a powered cosmic gas tank. Shield flame! Knock, knock, knock! I'm ready! Heads up! I can feel it.
Repulsor flash.
Hellfire blast.
Shield.
I gotta focus. Sit this one.
This gets thrown.
Red shoes are running low.
Hold fire. Heads up.
Slow down, pal. Red shoes are running low.
Cover your ears.
Sounds like a bunch of these bugs get their butt kicked.
Let us fight with valor.
Hey, I recognize this junk. It's made from Lightbringer 1, Galactus' birth ship.
This must be how he's bent him to Annihilus's will.
Yeah, courtesy of Thanos.
Blazing shield.
Burn for Annihilus.
Up top. Need more juice.
Asgard, Xandar, so many deaths.
A warrior needs sustenance.
Captain. I need more juice. Photon blast. Need more juice. I really feel like we're connected. Star power. Nova beam. Hey, look, bats. Soul flare. More juice.
Gotta fuel up somehow.
Got some web on ya.
I shall end this in the name of my master.
The third or fourth time we fought this guy.
I'm getting tired of this. You're gonna have a dent in your drone, Rad.
We'll free you, one way or another, Surfer.
Supernova. Up top. Star power. Let's see your backup, Captain. I gotta focus. Coming
Annihilus will feel the might of the power cosmic. So swears the Silver Surfer.
Annihilus. No fear.
Let's get out of here or we'll miss one hell of a fight.
Silver Surfer.
To me, my board.
Wolverine.
That's what I do, Dom.
Spider-Man.
Does whatever a spider can.
Spider-Man.
Does whatever a spider can.
furry, and fully armed.
Whoever those people were, every time I typed in their name, nothing came up, so I don't want to play with a person that's hiding their profile. What's the point of playing a multiplayer game if your profile's hidden? I don't want to be around with those people. Oh, shit. Now this next guy, he's got Deadpool in his name, and then he's got a whole bunch of weird numbers. So hopefully when I type in the word Deadpool, I don't have to type in anytime you make a PlayStation account, never type random numbers. I can't even remember what it said. 2729. Okay. 2729 makes your profile hard to be found. So the other players will have trouble inviting you. What's it say? 29 something? 292. What a weirdo, bro. Over a year ago, the guy has no trophies, and he was online over a year ago. Oh my God. I wish I could just block that guy. This person I joined looked like a computer hacker. His name is like fake letters. Where do you see this guy's name?
Life threatens. Live for a nihilist. Die for a nihilist.
It won't even let me pause the game. Now what kind of name is that? What does that even mean? And then when I go to players met, it don't show me who I'm in the round with. Like when I like the PlayStation is supposed to show you who you're in a round with. And it won't show me who I'm in the round with. And when I go to players met, that guy don't show up in players met. That's crazy. I'm gonna let him do all the work. I'll just stand there.
Ride the lightning, Billy boy.
Look at its name. Whatever that is, that's not, don't even, it feels like a bot. That's not even a real human being.
Thanos, Lifebringer.
I'd just start my own. Then when I invite people, nobody joins. There's no point in inviting anybody because nobody ever joins. Like the people on my friends list, just ignore the invite. And the people on my PlayStation friends list, they're just random names with a blue dot next to them that never respond to anything. What was the point of responding to the friend request if you never join the game, you never respond to messages, you never send a message to the party? I don't get it. Well, you just wanted my name to appear under your friends because you thought I was cool? Well, I don't think that you're cool. If you're not donating any money to my channel, then why even accept my friend request?
Silver Surfer.
To me, my board.
Spider-Man.
Does whatever a spider can.
We could sit here all night. I'll sit here all night. If somebody wants to join, they could donate some coins in the description, and I'll invite them to the game. If you want to pay to play like in the arcade, we could team up together. You just click the blue letters in the description and have your credit card ready. See, well, since nobody joins my game, I'm going to join somebody else's game, but just stand there and smoke a cigarette and watch a TV show on my phone. Okay, this fucking guy is already... Alright, well, whoever the fuck this piece of shit is, he's there. Watch me type his name in and he don't show up. Let's see what his account says. He's got everything hidden, this guy. I hate playing with players that got their whole account hidden. I don't want to team up with you or have you on my team if I can't see who you are. So I'm going to team up with some of these other people, but I ain't going to do anything. I'm just going to fucking walk behind them like an idiot. Not do shit. Watch a movie on my phone and smoke a cigarette and just stand around. And get the trophies for not doing nothing. Because my game was open for like 10 minutes and nobody joined. So why should I help them? This guy ain't even playing the game anyway. Bunch of weirdos in these multiplayer games. I don't think I ever met a person I ever liked in a multiplayer game. The only people that like I met on the PlayStation, like I met in one-player games. Like, cause you could click on a video. You could click on a game, a one-player game, and it'll show videos that people made. And you could send them a friend request. So any friend I ever met in a multiplayer game, I always had to wind up blocking them. But anybody that I just met as a friend, cause I'm filming a video and I was trying to talk right when you joined. Can I continue what I was saying?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, where'd I leave off at?
Yeah, you sent me a bunch of messages, like, okay, I was trying to respond back to you, and I was like, oh, yeah, you had to send you a chat thing, so, like, oh, guess
I forgot what I was saying. I was saying something a minute ago. Alright, let me try to, like, form a party or something. Oh, I was like, I had my party open for like 20 minutes. And I sent a lot of invites and no randoms even joined. And then I was like, I'm going to go into one of these randoms games and just smoke a cigarette and watch a movie on my phone and not do shit. Just walk behind them. But now I ain't going to do that. We're going to actually fight.
Yeah, actually, I played a lot of it, like, I think 4 or 5 hours yesterday. My PS4, and next did stream that when I went through the arcade, failed the arcade, and I did the camp. Like I joined I think somebody else's campaign, and I that. And now you got me to. Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to let you know in advance or whatever. Like, not feeling too well today. I got a headache. My allergies are bothering me. I feel sick. So I'm smoking cigarettes. But, so you know.
Because I added a party up thing, it had like a error code. Get a second.
I think you could just click on me in the party. You just join by pressing the PlayStation
button. It gave me an
button.
error code if something happened in the game, so that's why I have to reboot the game.
Oh, holy crap! Well, I think you can also join by just clicking on me and you press the PlayStation button.
Okay, well, now we're going.
Okay. Sorry if I seem a little weird or funny or whatever. I can't help it. I ain't feeling too well. I'm in a lot of pain and I'm high.
Yeah, I still have
my board.
Silver Surfer still unlocked.
I want to try to get the trophy where you kill 5 people by swinging with Spider-Man.
Yeah, I already got that. That's not hard.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know. I just don't know where the best. I just don't know where to swing at. I never could get 5 people. It must be those little
yeah,
bats. There's like little bat monsters with teeth.
With insect soldiers and sentries.
Well, no, they're like little bugs that comes out. Like the first level, it comes like 3 different waves.
It's okay.
Where you get the easy 100 or 200 trophy for Wolverine.
Okay, I just got that one.
Yeah, that's where you do it there.
Okay, well, I'll give that a shot next time. Remember, if I don't do that well, remember what I said a minute ago, I'm sick. I'm sick, I'm stoned, I don't feel good, I just want, you know, I wanted to make a video with a link in the description in case somebody discovered the video, maybe they could donate $5.
I don't know, my Facebook, YouTube thing is like, okay, no, my YouTube channel, 79 subscribers, and
Cosmic Energies once more.
I've been doing it for off and on for like 3-4 years or something like that.
Well, you don't pick up, this is what I learned, and this is just me thing, but it's, you already have over 100 subscribers and now I have one video game video. So like to order toys, all I did was order toys off eBay. Deadpool toy, a Venom toy, a Dragon Ball Z action figure, and just talk about them on the camera, put it on the table and film it. Or buy a pack of magic cards and put 5 packs together and build a deck, you know? Suspend the phone up in the air above the table and then play with your cards on the table and say, this one's cool, that one's great, I bought this one in a pack, you know what I mean? And then you'll get 100 subscribers in like 2 months. Then after I made like real videos, I just made video game videos that nobody watches, you know? It seems like the people who go to my channel and look at the real videos.
Yeah, I've noticed that too when I'm doing my shorts for like, if I do my PlayStation Platinum stuff on there, or lately it's like things like I'm doing for Dubby, it's an energy supplement thing you do for free, they buy into that stuff, you get money off of that, they're like, fuck it.
Well, I found a way to, it's simple, if you just memorize your PayPal link, you could just type it into the description on the PlayStation, and when the viewer looks at your video, it'll have blue letters and take them to your PayPal.
Really?
So I circumvent and bypass YouTube altogether. Like my video is titled Insert Coin, Pay to Play. Like if some viewer popped up and tried to talk smack in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, I would have said, pay to play, bro. Click the link you want to join. When I get the message you donated, I'll send you an invite. What'd you say your name was?
My name?
No. Like, if a viewer pops up in my video and says anything, I don't care what, anything, I'll respond by saying this to the viewer. Hey, if you want to join, link in the description, pay to play. You know, just like an arcade. You know, they want to put $2 or $1.50 or $3 on those blue letters, and they can play just like in the arcade. Or something like that. I just put blue letters in every video, hope and pray I make a couple dollars one day.
Does that work?
I've made a small amount a few times. Nothing to shake a stick at. Like maybe $15 once, like $30 another time, like $19, not much. Very far and few between.
Most of my other videos is like the interactive narrative games like Life is Strange,
Then it's like, in order to be like a real video game streamer, you can't play different games. You gotta play the same game over and over again, and it's gotta be about 1 or 10 games. It could be Fortnite, it could be Call of Duty, it could be Marvel Rivals, it could be Minecraft, but there's a list of about 10 games. If you wanted to be like a serious video game streamer, you had to pick one of those and just do that, I guess.
Yeah.
You know?
I kind of want to
But I made my channel for me, though. I made my channel like for me. I didn't even know what a subscriber was when I made my channel. I just wanted a place to make videos at and look at them. I didn't even know other people could see my videos until people started leaving comments. You know, I made every video I ever made was a video I made for myself. I never made videos for a viewer. I didn't care what they're on YouTube like 6 or 7 years. I never had one viewer. Like, I had plenty of viewers pop up in a video plenty of times. I never had one viewer ever in 7 years ever say anything relevant about the game that was on. So if I was on YouTube on my phone and I seen somebody playing this game, I would have commented and said this. I would have commented this. Hey, is that the Silver Surfer? He's in this game? That's cool. You know, say something about the game that you're watching. I had people pop up and say other shit, like weird stuff. I had to turn my phone on and click block on whatever weird name it was.
I have a few times when I'm playing the Walking Dead, like the Telltale series, I'll pop in and hear something about it, but the game itself, like recommended whatever,
I platinum one of them Telltale games. It was the Batman one. What I didn't like about the Batman one is they altered the Joker, made him look all like different, made him like a weakling and a wuss, made him try to be like Bruce Wayne's long lost friend or something.
He's trying to be friends with that. That's actually part of the gameplay, following friends.
The only thing I thought was messed up or whatever about that Telltale thing was the Joker. The Joker was messed up. I'm a big fan of comic books, know all about the Joker. That ain't the Joker. I don't know who that was. He had a name in the game. I don't know if his name was Barney or Fred or whatever they called him. That's the Flintstones. Yeah, Barney or Fred or Dave or some shit they called him. Frank.
Like that.
Yeah, it was like, it's Frank or whatever. Your old friend Frank. He used to be friends with the Wayne family. There's some dude with white skin. The only thing I didn't like was the Joker. It was a fun game. I played it or whatever. I made a few videos about it. Got the platinum on it, but I didn't really like the Joker in that one. Oh, that's the guy or whatever that joins the live stream but never says anything relevant about the game. I'm talking to the viewer now. Hey, I don't want you viewing if you're not paying. If you're not going to click on the link and pay a little money or whatever, then get out of here.
He's harmless now. My thanks to you all. Zabu and I can fight the small remainder of the invaders, but the rest
I'd rather have no viewers. I'd rather have 0 views. I'd rather have 0 views. I'm making this video for myself and the people that paid, so you can get on out of here.
I just do it as a hobby. I mean, yeah, sure. If I get the partnership or affiliate program thing, that's great.
I ain't never gonna get that. That's a pipe dream. That's a pipe dream. The only way you'll get money off YouTube is if you leave a link in the description and you go over YouTube's head. Trying to get all them watch hours and trying to do this or do that and meet all those criteria, that should have never happened.
Shuri, what is the situation?
You can go to my shorts and see that I got a whole bed of money. I got a whole bed of just $6,000 or $7,000 fucking dollars in $20 bills. I think it's called YouTube money. I'm talking to the viewer now. He said I never made $1. I said, why don't you go to my shorts and look at the video with all the money? Who never made what? Maybe the money didn't come from YouTube and it's just a video. I guess we'll never know till you donate something. Good, then why don't you come to my job and get punched in the face then? Why don't you come to my job, tap on my shoulder, and I'll beat the living shit out of you. I swear to God. I'll be there tomorrow. I'll literally beat the living shit out of you. You just tap on my shoulder and say it's you. You'll get wrecked right on the camera. There's some guy threatened me, said he knows where I work. 130 pounds, listen. I'm 170 pounds of solid muscle. Solid fucking muscle. I look like Kano from Mortal Kombat. Like, I'm from like New York, where you could just walk down the street and legit have to fist fight from walking down the street. If you live in New York and you walk down the street, somebody might just walk up to you and just start swinging on you. So I literally fist fight in the streets like a goddamn street fighter. The last time I beat the shit out of somebody was 2 months ago, right in the fucking street. It was right outside the bottle return. I went to go return a garbage bag of bottles. Some homeless guy came in there and tried to steal my electric scooter. I had brought an electric scooter to the bottle return. I look outside, some homeless guys trying to ride away on it. I went out there and laid him out with a pair of brass knuckles on the ground. To the point where cars stopped in the parking lot and a bunch of strangers had to pull me off of the guy in the middle of the parking lot of the bottle place. So yeah, I would love for you to come to my job.
Yeah, where I live in Dania, yeah, there's scooters, but they're like they're paid, like the city scooters right there. You can put a debit card or credit card in.
Okay, I know what you mean. They used to have those here, but they took them away, so I actually bought one. There's some guy, some weird homo or some weird dude in the chat or whatever keeps threatening me, talking shit or whatever. Said I weighed 130 pounds. He obviously never met me before or ever seen one of my videos that actually showed me. He said he knows where I work. Well, then if he knows where I work, then he knows that I carry heavy shit all day long, making me real strong. Like, I'm like 42 years old and got the body of a 21-year-old.
Yeah, they actually, this YouTube channel, yeah.
It's real easy to remember. It's called, you know, Dragon Ball Z? Just replace the letter Z with the word talk. Dragon Ball Talk. And it's a big orange ball. So it's easy to remember. And the reason I had chose that big ass orange ball is because when you go to somebody else's channel and leave a comment, they definitely notice it. You have a better chance of people responding to your comment with that big ass orange ball as your avatar. Time to do the swing. Forget I said anything. Blame the goddamn viewer. Sorry that I alienated you and made you feel weird by swearing and talking smack. Spider-Man. Can't hurt these guys. Remember, get your credit card out and click on those blue letters. Then I'll invite you to the game if you tell me who you are.
Maglev looks intact. Shuri, can you activate it?
On it, brother.
Whoever's leaving a comment, he's some person that was on my friends list that would never join the party. He would never join any of the games. He would never respond to any of my messages. So I kicked him out of every group I added him to, and I blocked him. Ever since then, he's been pissed. He shows up on my videos and talks mad shit. So maybe next time you meet a goddamn friend on the PlayStation, when he messages you and tells you hello and invites you to the party, don't wait for him to fucking block you.
Traveling by train is a good way to see country.
Yeah, we met in a weird way or whatever. I'm sorry about that. Like in the future, things
like
in the future, like say you still know me in the future, things will be alright. Should be better. Oh, but that one group I had added you to, that's my pride and joy. That's where I send the pictures and the videos on the trophies. The group's been there for 5 years. People had came, people had went, you know, people fought and left, you know, it's like, that's the one group I send my stuff to on a regular basis. I need more people who will actually participate. Like, I'll add people to the group, and then like a week will go by, and I'll kick like 6 people out of the group. Then I'll get like hateful messages, And I'll say, bro, you were added to the trophy squad a week ago. You never added one picture of a trophy. What are you doing there? Don't be mad you got kicked out. You could have messaged me and told me you don't want to be in it, and I would have removed you. It's like you add them to the group or whatever, then when you kick them out, they get pissed. But they never even participated in it or responded to any messaging.
Usually in group chats, if I don't know a lot of people, I just have to leave, to be honest.
Well, whoever they are in that victory squad, they're apparently people that I met that I was either winning in games with or people I noticed that had a lot of trophies. Or just a couple randoms I added in there, so that way we have a couple people that could just be a fan club. You know, if 9 of us are sharing our trophies in there and there's 30 people, then the other ones are just our fan club.
Greetings, Your Highness. It's my pleasure to welcome you to Wakanda's down.
Working with AIM Travel, I always knew you couldn't take us alone.
Yeah.
I'm not taking any smack from the viewers anymore. I ain't letting them push me. I'm bullying the viewers from now on.
Wakanda will fall silent after all.
Blast. I must gather cosmic energies.
Remember, you can use your mother's credit card. You can click that link. I bet you her purse is right on the kitchen table. Then what are you still doing watching? That must be pretty entertaining. I'm the most entertaining man you've ever met. This battle's hard as hell. How do we hurt this guy?
Easily, when this, like, one of these 4 things will come up, he's close to it, you just try to knock it out, and he'll show up. It's just, every once in a while, one of these things will knock here. So, like this one, one of these, when it comes up and he's close to it, all you do is punch it and have it break.
Here, I just stand near this one. If there's 3 of you guys, I'll stand near this one. If it comes up, I'll knock it down. You take him out. Take this guy out. I'll be in the back smoking a cigarette. There, I knocked it down. Take this dude down, because obviously it's too much for me to handle this guy. 3 of you, 1 of him. I'll be in the corner for moral support. Give you guys moral support. The cheer squad. I don't even play 2K no more. All I played that game for was trophies. I got every trophy I'm going to get out of that game now. I won't play no wrestling game again unless it's 24. I don't join lobbies with a bunch of weirdos. Not unless I'm trying to make a video. Like, the only thing I hated about that wrestling game, 2K25, is the part that said lobbies. That's the only thing I hated about the game. Like, I only played the game so I could do community Royal Rumble. To have Freddy versus Jason versus Neo from the Matrix versus Superman versus Shao Kahn. Community Royal Rumble. Anytime I even tried to play that game online, it would just freeze. I think I was able to play like 2 matches at 2K25 online. Anytime you join a match, it just freezes. It's not an online game. Or like WWE 2K25, that's a trophy game. And if you're playing that shit and you're not playing it for the trophies, then you're playing 2K25 for the wrong reason. If you're just playing it as verse mode, you know, if you're just playing 2K25 and you just think the game is verse mode, then you ain't playing it right.
Their ships are coming from the moon.
Then this is where we shall go next.
Yeah, a lot of the people I met that played wrestling, they just think the game is called verse mode. WWE verse mode. There's like 15 modes. There's like 15 fucking modes with all kinds of crazy shit in that game. Last thing I ever wanted to do is fucking verse mode. When you go to verse mode on like WWE, because this is what the viewer was trying to do, trying to bait me. Listen, I've been playing video games since 1984. You know what I mean? So when you go, like before you play online on WWE 2K25, what you do is go to the character you're going to choose, but like click on them in some kind of menu. And then you could raise every number. You could literally, so let's say that your favorite wrestler is 87. You can make everybody 100. You could literally make everybody 100. You go to edit or whatever it is and just raise all the numbers to 100. So anytime you fight somebody online, 90% of the time the match is going to be like 2 hours long and you're going to lose anyway because everybody put everything on 100. That ain't no fun.
Hold on, Red. I'm on my way.
These guys even take
I don't play Halo. I don't play Halo because I ain't a fan of the Xbox. And I don't want no Xbox shit on my PlayStation.
Phoenix has been captured. Events that could jeopardize the galaxy are in motion.
They ain't coming, when the PS6 comes out, they ain't coming out with another Xbox. The last Xbox is out already. Xbox is just going to make video games for the PS6. Yeah, I'm not going to buy an Xbox because I'm going to get a PS6 the first day they come out. And then Xbox is going to be making PS6 games. There is no new Xbox. PS6, I mean, PS6 will be out next year. It'll be next year in like a month. The PS6 comes out next November. At the end of the summer. PS6 comes out at the end of the summer, around Thanksgiving.
Repulsor blast.
What an idiot. What an idiot. So this guy said on the bottom of the screen, he said, you don't have rent money. I pay $350 a week to stay where I'm at. That's like $1,500 a month. I make like $2,000 or $3,000 a month. No, that's high quality marijuana that I smoke. I only play video games when I smoke marijuana. It is not lung cancer. I've been off. That means I just took a massive hit. Maybe you should try it. Oh wait, you don't have $20 to buy any. And they'd probably crush up glass and dump it in your weed. If I ever sold you weed, I'd crush up glass and dump it in that shit. That way you cut your whole fucking lungs to shit when you smoke it. I'll tell you there's crystals on it. I'd fucking break a bunch of glass with a hammer in a bag, and then I'd sprinkle that shit onto the weed and tell you it was crystals. You know what? I'm done interacting with you until you donate some money. You can say whatever you want and have a little fun, but as of right now, I will not respond. I'm turning the comments off. If you decide to donate something, I'll get a message on my phone, and I'll turn the comments back on. Thanks for being a good follower. Man, I shut his ass down. Fuck him. Anybody wants to like pay to play, like in the arcade? It's pay to play, and you can pay any amount you feel is fair. You could donate a quarter, or you could donate $250,000. I know there's a couple rich Japanese people out there with a lot of stolen bitcoins. I'll take 50 grand. Sounds fair. I know there's a lot of Russians with a lot of bitcoins. And I'll take all of them.
That's how you do it, right there. And all those bugs come out like that.
Alright, hold on a second.
Yo, Dragon.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling this Predator guy.
What?
He got everything hidden. He got everything hidden or whatever. I like the avatar.
No,
I like the avatar.
He's cool, he's cool.
Carnival. I'm studying your profile. It says
gotta add
Carnival,
him, that's why.
shows a clown. Carnival, a clown. Well, guess what? If I ever have you come back here again, alright, well, guess what? Ban for a month. Ban for a month. That's funny as hell. Hold on. Give me a moment here. What an idiot. So guess what? If I ever have you come back here, guess what? Shut up, your pussy. Okay. Alright. So you'll be banned for a month tomorrow.
Oh my god.
And I don't care if I get banned. I got 3 accounts. They all got games on.
Did you kick him?
Yeah, and I reported him. He came into the party and started badmouthing me, saying I'm a retard and swearing at me. Those are the type of people I report. Instead of saying, oh wow, you're playing the Marvel game. Can I join? First thing I did was study him when he got here. I said, hey man, you got a weird clown, and your profile's hidden, and you're playing a little kid's game on a PS4. Very, very fishy, very, very suspicious. And when I confronted him about it, he got real, real angry. I said, yo, why you got everything hidden? You're playing a PS4 6 years into the life of the PS5, and you're playing a child's game. Whoa. So yeah, I report people like that. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe next time he'll learn to be a little more polite to people. But if I wake up tomorrow and I'm banned as well, I'll be Green Dragon for a few days. Either way, I could still play all my games as Dragon Blood. I could join the party as Green Dragon. I could even
you should report people.
I could even open my screen as Green Dragon and show you Dragon Blood. He's nothing but a, like, say we were in New York and we were walking down the street and he said something like that to me, I would have beat him up right in the street, pulled him in the alleyway, took his shoes, took his wallet, had him in there begging for his life.
What if he's bigger than you?
It doesn't matter if he's bigger than me. I hit him more times in more places and hit him harder. Most of the big people, especially, say they're like a basketball tall. Now, you know what a spear is? Spear them where their knees are at. They'll never get up. They'll just lay on the fucking ground and never get up. And they'll keep asking you why you did that to them. So if they're like basketball tall, spear them in the fucking knees and break both their knees and they'll just lay on the ground. The only people I had like trouble fighting, like you ever seen like a wrestler, his name is Samoan Joe? You ever seen Sweet Tooth from the TV show? Now I was fighting a dude who was built like Sweet Tooth from fucking Twisted Metal, and I got my ass whooped. I said, look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Stop, I lost. I was fighting a dude who was big like Samoan Joe.
My arc reactor needs to cool down. On fire! Close, make the man.
I almost got into a fight today. Like, there's a boss there. A boss at my job who's not normally there. And, like, I guess he's going to be there in the morning time. So he wanted...
wait for you in the parking lot?
No. There's a boss there who's not normally there. And he wanted things done a certain way before I left because he's going to be there in the morning. And he didn't want it like a big mess. And I tried to explain to him, look, it's not a big mess. And if there's one or two things that weren't done, I wasn't feeling well.
It's not a big mess. Tell him.
Yeah, I told him that. He said, I don't want a big mess tomorrow. I'm opening. I said, look, there ain't no big mess. And if there's one or two things I forgot to do, I wasn't feeling well.
Big deal.
In my head, I was like, you're
Forget
lucky.
about it.
No, in my head, I was like, you're lucky I'll fucking punch you in the face and go to jail and quit this job.
Oh my god. For what?
Because he wanted to get in my face when I didn't feel good and try to act like I didn't do a good enough job. If that happened outside of work, I would have started swinging. Imagine you went up to somebody who was sick as a dog. They got a red nose.
Sick as a dog?
Yeah, they got a red nose. They're coughing. They got their head down on the table and they're shaking. They're visibly.
Oh my God.
The person is visibly sick. You're gonna get up in a visibly sick person's face and like try to risk getting sick yourself just because you wanted to tell him to do more work because you got to be there in the morning? You didn't want to do nothing when you got there in the morning? Remember, it's Friday night. He wants to party on a Friday night, the boss. So when he comes back Saturday morning, he don't want to do nothing. He's going to be hungover or something. So he tried to come up to me, the sick fucking guy, and get me to work harder or whatever. And I wasn't having it. I told him I don't care. So you can write me up. I'd take my punishment like a man. Do whatever you're going to do. He said, yo, man, I could write you up. I said, do it then. I'm standing right here. I said, anything that you choose to do, I'm going to agree to it and just deal with it like a man, just like I did everything else in my life. And he was like, well, just be
pretty fair. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he was like, well, just be quiet then and let me talk. So I just stood there with my hands on my shoulder with an angry look on my face. When he was done talking, I said, yes, I understand. There's 30 minutes left in my shift. Should I begin right now?
Let me just start tomorrow right now. You just tell him that you need to work overnight to get rid of all the garbage there, all the mess.
There's no mess. You don't get what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if you've ever been to a supermarket. I do the produce aisle. So there's like carrots and lettuce and like boxes of apples and shit like that in an aisle of a supermarket. Well, there's constantly 24/7 people buying the shit. So for example, at 3 p.m. I'll put out 6 boxes of lettuce. Big boxes. 3 p.m. Then at 4 p.m. I'll be putting out other stuff. All 6 of those boxes will be sold. And then the boss will walk by and try to act like I never put none out. Like 6 boxes didn't just get sold in 2 hours. They'll come by and say, why is there no lettuce there? And I had to cut them off and say, that's because I put 6 boxes out and they sold them. Now I'm doing the oranges, and I'm just one guy, I can't go get more lettuce. Said, my next I'll grab more lettuce. You get what I mean? Like,
The fucking lettuce, dude. It's pivotal.
what I mean is
See, you're not a business owner that owns a grocery store. The lettuce is what sells.
Okay, well, I've been working there for 3 years, and I got Employee of the Month 15 times. So I think I know what I'm talking about.
That's true. That's true. But if you would just understand how much lettuce means to the sales of a grocery store.
I only use lettuce as an example. Let's use something else. Okay, let's say I put out 25 packages of grapes at 3 p.m. Then at 4 p.m.
Then it would be the grapes.
Then at 4 p.m. I'm putting out 50 packages of oranges. Then the boss walks by and he sees there's no grapes there. He'll act and think that no grapes were ever put out, when literally 25 packages were put out and sold during the last 2 hours. And since I put out so many, 25 packages, I didn't think that it would be empty in an hour. So I started doing oranges, which were also empty, but not anymore. You get what I mean? So I don't like it when they get in my face and try to act like I didn't do something when I did. I try to explain to them that the reason that there's none there is because I put a whole bunch there and we sold it all.
You're making sales for the company now? I can see why you've been
gonna wind
employee
up
of the
quitting
month.
that job in a month or two. I'm not even going to be able to work there anymore. I'm moving to another part of town. I had to find a job there. Transfer to a different location, different job. I could try to transfer to a different warehouse, one that's on the bus route. Or try to just work on my days off, look for work someplace else. And on the days I do work, pay $50 a day to get there and back. If I make $100 in a day, I can pay $50 a day to get there and back. Then still take the rest of the money, pay for a place to live, and have a lousy fucking $20 for a week. What I'm about to do is just go into one of these fucking gas stations or one of these fucking Indian stores and just be real rough with those Indian dudes. Like smack them in the fucking head with a pistol or whatever and take all the money that's there, because all I need is like $2,000 or $3,000 and I can move out on my own. So I might have to just fucking do some evil shit.
You're gonna get sent to jail.
Listen, in order to go to jail, you actually have to be apprehended.
It's gonna be a wanted fugitive. So there's gonna be a warrant out for your arrest. There probably is one right now.
What's going to happen is a beat-up Indian guy is going to be talking to the police inside the gas station with a bunch of customers that came in there and wonder what just happened. The cop is going to look at the video, and that's all they could do. Take the video and bring it to the detectives and let them do their work. All they're going to do is see somebody a stranger dressed in a black hood, smack a guy with a gun and take a bunch of... You know, it'll show a guy dressed up as a ninja, yelling at an Indian dude, smacking him with a gun and taking some money. The detectives can do whatever they want with that video.
Dag, yeah, Brian. I like that. Like the emoji, the little picture. What's going on with the game? I think I have to reset. Oh.
Listen, I said I don't feel good, which means I'm in a bad mood, which means I'm liable to say bad shit. This is my new buddy or whatever that I met in this Marvel game, I guess. My fucking Marvel partner, I guess.
Who?
Whoever the other guy is, Kaplan, Capo, or whatever his name is. Capo.
Oh, that's me, LC Cooper, 1985.
What did you say? I thought it was Capo, like the Mafia.
No, that's,
Did you hear all that?
Like the turtle, like the turtle, like Mario Brothers.
Okay, King Cooper. I call him Cooper because I think it's more funny with an R.
We are
I didn't like it when they turned his name to Bowser. I thought that was stupid. He was supposed to be King Koopa. And then fucking Donkey Kong, they had King K. Rool. Like Cruel, King K. Rool or whatever, the Crocodile Man. Bad guy from Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah. It might have Venom on their party. No, they don't have it. Trust you're playing the same character and you're fighting this right now for a spot. Same thing with Team Gray or Marvel.
I got messed up vision in my right eye. It's so fucking it's hard for me to even see what's going on half the time when there's 4 people.
Yeah, it's usually when it gets like about 3 or 4, that's when they overcrowd the screen with more enemies and stuff. So yeah, it takes.
But I still got the platinum on Shredder's Revenge, even with poor vision in one eye.
Really?
Yeah, I've got like almost 50 platinum. This be my next platinum. I don't really play shovelware, only once in a great while. Like, in order for me to play a shovelware, it has to come with a really cool avatar. With rare exceptions. You know, there's something called Halloween Puzzle. That's a free platinum. There's something called Peace Out. Peace Out, that's a free platinum.
We've sworn to protect the innocent. Annihila's brains will make a most tasty
Yeah, I got a bunch of shovelware on mine.
You stay away from mine, Brock.
That's why I added you to the trophy squad. I always look at the people before I try to send them a friend request. I was in the round of this game with a bunch of people. You know that a lot of the people that play this game, it's like the profile was at first they won't appear under players met. So I have met people that were completely hidden, people that only hid their games, people that had like Japanese letters for their name. You're like the first actual normal like person that I encountered in this game.
Oh.
Like this other guy, JQ Legend, he's probably an idiot. The other guy, Player, says Player 354. Bet you if we look at his profile, his trophy level is probably 17. Smurf account. Smurf account.
Spider-Man, Cosmic Ghost Rider. Captain America. Ready for the
The hour is dire. The mighty Thor is waging war against Annihilus across the galaxy.
The dude from earlier, he kicked me out of a group.
Say no more, Lady Sith.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry about that. Nothing I could do. I'm sorry I got into a fight with a stranger. I can't help it. It happens all the time in real life.
I am not joining my ancestors yet.
Dude. Why is it
Be like, imagine if like fucking we were roommates or whatever, and I told you I'm going for a walk to the
He
store.
knocked out 70 people on this Rainbow Bridge here for that challenge.
I'm gonna pass on the challenge for now. I want to tell a story. Imagine if I was your roommate, Crucifier, and I came out of my bedroom one afternoon and I said I was gonna walk to the store. I just wanted a soda. I didn't come back for 2 hours, and when I came back, I was all beat up looking and said that some guy said some shit to me and I beat him up. I didn't kill him, I just punched him in his face 3 or 4 times, and then we had a scuffle
Right.
and
he stopped moving.
Usually after I fucking get into a fight with a person and it's like in the street or whatever, I hit them like 3 or 4 times, and once they see their own blood or once blood opens up, the fight is over. A lot of the times they don't try to fight me back once they have blood in their eyes or they see their own blood.
And their guts spilling out.
Very few times I had somebody try to fight me back after they've seen their own blood. Every once in a while you get a guy that gets a power boost when they see their own blood.
Power boost?
Yeah, like look at fighting as a video game. A lot of the people, when you bust them open, it saps their will. They're ready to give up. Every now and then, once in a while, the opposite happens. It's like you bust their temple open, and when the blood trickles down into their eyes, they get twice as strong. That happened a couple times.
To my last breath.
Also, Team Gray, for a trophy, you need to do that. Jump
Okay.
down, hit square, and 4 forward square, like do that rush, hit level 4, to have that little big fucking shit. You can do that 15 times each for trophies.
This is my first time ever being on a Rainbow Road. I fell off 6 or 7 times. I was like, what's this?
Usually I get to the boss, and the boss beats me in this, playing by myself. Usually, I think, yeah, yesterday was the only time where I actually found out you have to do a team up on the campaign thing, because I thought you could only do that in arcade, and I was like, oh,
I never did the one player yet.
Glitch, this game.
This game's actually, on medium, it's kind of difficult. Like the last level, this level, I was stuck on.
Where am I? What happened to me? Oh, I'm Captain America. Sometimes I forget what the buttons do. I just be like square, square, triangle, L2, R1, try to hit each different thing at different times, try to combinate a little bit.
Yeah, just every now and then try to hit L2 and a square or triangle to do that team up bullshit trophy, like to do 50 team up with your thing, like you cut in and out.
You see She-Hulk? She looks like a little beefy, like a little muscular. She's like, she put on some weight, I guess. Chunky She-Hulk. She don't look bad, you know what I mean? But I don't remember her being so chunky. She looked like a wrestler, like Jordan Grace. That's a female wrestler that looks like that. She's running around like fucking Rhea Ripley.
Oh, no one got sucked into that blackness thing. That's the only thing needed. Not get hit by this level. Okay, replay level 4. It's not achievement, but it's one of those like files.
One of the challenges.
Yeah. You can have the rocks hit shit, but when he sucks in the earth.
One of the levels on Shredder's Revenge got actual lyrics to the song. You know how this game got music you can unlock or whatever. I remember Shredder's Revenge had a couple, at least one. They had an actual song in that game, a rock and roll song. Technically 2 songs, if you count like the theme song for Ninja Turtles. I think it was like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think that was in there too somewhere, I think. That ain't the one I'm talking about. I remember in Shredder's Revenge, it was like, we were like on a skateboard or like a hoverboard or something. We're riding down the street and it had like a rock song playing in the background. And the song wasn't all that bad.
She-Hulk needs to throw somebody into 4 people for our trophy too. I can only work on mine. That's
sick.
4 people.
Right now, I'm not even doing any trophy hunting, but if we get one, we get one. I'm too sick and don't feel good. But in the future, though, yeah.
Well, I was trying to let you know, Captain America, you have to block 50 objects with the shield.
Oh, okay, I get what you mean now. 50 of these. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I think I could handle that. Thanks for helping me with that. Sometimes you might have to tell me 2 or 3 times till I get it through my skull. All I gotta do is hit circle about 60, 70 times and I'm in. You know what I mean?
That's for the
Whatever, we're blocking these.
Something like that.
Whatever. Is it a challenge or a trophy?
For a trophy for Captain America, you just have to block 50 like projectiles with the shield.
Okay, hopefully they throw something. Come on, throw it.
The other big trophy besides what I'm telling you is the one we did with Dark Phoenix. Get one character, one player has to be Wolverine and Storm, and they do their special team-up moves, like hit the L2 and or R1 same time on screen. Rush is on screen.
I'm glad you got it all memorized, because there's a lot of games where I did the same thing you did. You know, like what you're saying to me, I said the same thing to other people in other games. So when I am ready to trophy hunt on this, might send you a random message and be like, what was the advice again?
Oh, I was keep on reading it, that's all, and that's how I remember it.
Yeah, but there's easier ways. There's easier ways to do it, and you know the tricks. Like you told me that to get the Spider-Man trophy, it's best done on the first stage.
Yeah, first stage or anything where it has a bunch of bugs, like flying at once.
I got no super moves.
Yeah, if you have a Wolverine and Storm together, we're fighting Phoenix right now. That's where that trophy pops if you do your special team move.
There, that was a projectile.
Oh, and a bunch of seagull. Captain America's shield can block her projectile attack. And also Hera's too.
Look at Spider-Man. Look what he did. He's doing the spider dance. That's the spider dance right here. Oh.
Sorry, Dick.
Spider dance.
You're just bouncing it right now.
Valor has prevailed.
That was the victory dance.
All Asgardians have been evacuated. The Eater of Worlds will soon consume the Golden Realm. We must depart. This seed will allow the World Tree to grow anew elsewhere. Even though Asgard falls, its future is assured.
Last night, the only one... Well, I got a game over after on these campaigns was the one you have to fight the three characters. Bosses at the end.
So there's different things you could find in the levels, like this shows a square, this shows a yellow symbol. I'm not sure exactly what those are. I know I found those matrix cubes. I don't know what that yellow dot is.
Cube is all hidden on each level. Find all the trophies.
What's that yellow dot?
The yellow dot.
Where the cube is displayed, some are displaying a circle with a yellow.
You already completed.
It's a circle with a yellow symbol.
Yeah, that means those are done. Like that means you have a few of those, like whatever's left.
Okay.
If it's not colored in, that means it's not done.
Fire and light incarnate.
Storm.
Mistress of the elements.
Phoenix.
Fire and light incarnate.
What the hell? I thought I was the fucking red hair bitch or whatever. Oh well, I'll be Venom.
Ghost Rider, Venom. Lethal Protector. Iron Man. Silver Surfer.
To me, my board.
Okay.
So, what are we blowing up here, Cap?
Annihilus' fleets. They're in stationary orbit. We need to activate Hala's defense system first.
And when you're in campaign
as long
mode,
as we blow up something.
the two characters are flashing when you're on single player mode. That's what it's telling you recommend to play for the levels for the challenge.
I never know which one I'll throw.
So
Remember, I'm real sick and don't feel good or whatever, so in a few minutes, in a little while, I'm going to quit. I might not even make it to the end of this board, but we'll see what happens. It's already been on for almost 4 hours, feeling like shit, even though I was AFK for an hour.
And where that, like, the challenge thing right there with the, looks like a monster thing. We failed one of the challenges where we failed to get undetected for, little trap can be set.
Take wind! Web shooters are running low.
I'm also live on Twitch, but I'm broadcasting my phone to Twitch, and I'm watching a comic book video on my phone. Like, I'm literally watching YouTube on my phone, but broadcasting it to Twitch. With a link in the description. Fuck it, donate something. What I don't like about Twitch is that every time you end a video and like you go investigate like who watched, there's always like fake people. Like, at least when I was, that's another reason I don't even really use Twitch unless I'm trying to like joke around and like broadcast my phone onto it. Because it's like only like computer algorithms, they're like bots and fake people, and just computer programs are messaging you and trying to talk to you and shit like that. Trying to pose as real people or whatever. At least on YouTube, the fucking person who came up and tried to fight with me was at least a real person. And if you're ever on YouTube and like a bot pops up and it says like, buy subscribers, somebody put that on you. Like somebody you played a game with, somebody who viewed one of your videos. Because I used to always get this thing on all my YouTube videos where you say, click here, buy viewers, buy. And then as soon as I blocked this one dude, blocked him on my channel and blocked him on the PlayStation, never had that happen ever again.
Ghost Rider needs to shoot, like, his pistol more, or gun, whatever. You have to kill 50 enemies with that gun.
And hold on, let's check out who Ghost Rider is. He's obviously an idiot.
Rocket Raccoon has to kill 50 people with grenades.
The person who's playing as Ghost Rider is not even a real person. It's like a bot. It's a Smurf account. He don't even got a real PlayStation name. It's not even a real account. It's like somebody bought this game or whatever, and then like one of their friends made up like a fake account and said, I don't have no money, could I play your game somehow? That's why his name is Player12345 or some shit like that. Probably be a little more positive tomorrow. Probably. No guarantees. So it reminds me of the Venom from Marvel vs. Capcom 1. It reminds me of the Iron Man from Marvel vs. Capcom 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a good. That's a good.
Capcom collection on PlayStation 4. I actually played it for a few days. I haven't actually got back on it, but that's pretty fun. Playing all those arcade games.
I wanted to get that one. I just haven't bought it yet.
Greetings, heroes. I thank you all for putting me back into command.
I flipped over because I was like, on Iron Man for a bit.
Be warned.
No, what's that? A big ass head?
Oh, that's
That's the Kree intelligence.
Greater Talents, yes.
But to me, it's just a big ass head. I'll bust that jar right open.
I reassure you, I only act in the best interest of the Kree people.
He was in the Guardians of the Galaxy game at the end of the game.
This level sucks if you don't have a flyer, or if you want to go in the air and attack it. Later on this level, going left, there'd be a bunch of flying enemies that have to shoot out of the air. Those guys.
Even a goddess needs to eat.
Okay, I was like, where am I?
go in arcade mode.
Oh, I got it.
Like all that,
I got it.
database, whatever stuff. You can change, like.
I'm too tired to understand. Too tired and sick to understand.
So it's overwhelming. You can
But
knock it down if you
I
want.
did just get the spider trophy.
Oh, you got the spider trophy?
Yeah, just now.
That's good.
Yeah, not bad. It was a little more difficult than I had originally. Some of the trophies, I just take them when they come too. You know what I mean? But like a week from now, or like 2 weeks from now, then I'll like systematically eliminate them. You know what I mean? Right now, I'm just trying to enjoy myself. I'll take whatever comes.
So far, do you actually beat all the campaign levels, or you're just playing it right now?
I think I beat it, but not really. I spawned in.
Okay.
I spawned in when they killed the guy, so I got credit for beating them.
Yeah, I did an arcade first, and I actually went back and tried to do the campaign like I did last night with other people, and it helped. My God, every
Web shooters are running low.
got to way too late last night for it. But yeah, this is the part right here where I was saying you stay in the air and start fucking shooting. Don't. Yeah, cool.
Is growing.
Gotta fuel up somehow.
But it's not me.
Help on the ground there, guys.
Die for Annihilus.
Anybody has Marvel? Nope, okay. Whatever the fuck her name is.
Watch out! That quantum sword of hers is no joke!
You're strong enough to beat Annihilus's thrall, Phyla.
Web cartridges are running low. Slow down, pal. Test like the armor of that girl.
You might know how to do like the 4-player teamwork trophy.
Every time they put that purple stuff on me, I can't move.
Oh, that's for one of her specials. That's her 4-4 square move.
I'm having trouble hitting her. You guys gotta beat her. Yeah, I think I landed, might have landed the finishing blow.
Action is my
I'm okay now. But
She could have kept that thing as a pet. So I don't like the trophies, like when it's a screenshot that's dark. I go into the video and I take a screenshot and replace that image.
Really?
Yeah, for example, when I go look at the screenshot that was just took, it's an all black screen with a trophy at the bottom. But when I go look at my 15-second video in my media gallery, pops up clear. I could just press the little button and it says screenshot took. So I can delete that image and replace it with the other image when the video loads.
Thanos, that's fucking snap sometimes.
Hold on. Hold on, I'm not ready yet. Hold on. Forget about it. I'm busy doing something. I'm chopping and editing a video. I can't help it. It's going to take me 1.5 minutes.
You're good.
Hopefully less. Okay. Now what I need to do is, I hate to cut and run, but I need to quit. I got to close the game.